Sorry to pull you off of an active...
So,
Sorry to pull you off of an active assignment, Mr. Higgins. But we have a... Huh?
that was you.
Unfortunately. I wanted to apologize.
Costing me $100 billion.
The Federation will make arrangements to compensate you. But we cannot compensate you until a threat is nullified. Have you heard of the Bishop?
Yeah, good personal friend of mine.
Well, his real name is Scott Duvall,
Oh, that
and
guy.
he's causing the Federation some unfortunate problems.
Who is this Scott the Ball guy?
Hmm?
Who is this Scott the Ball guy?
Scott Duvall, the Bishop, a hired gun, has been hired by us a couple of times, but last time he was here during one of his debriefings, he killed an admiral. One shot straight to the head. No one knows where he went after that. He also stole a piece of paper. A blank piece of Federation credit paper. There's a piece right on the briefing table right there.
You stole one of these?
He stole one of those. One of those will make approximately 12 credits. And since it's blank, he could probably print any amount he wants into each credit. He could cost the Federation billions of dollars.
And you're giving this to me?
To help you identify the one he stole. Now, we will give you that one, and 4 more like it. And you'll be able to produce whatever money amount you want,
No, no, no.
if you bring Bishop to us.
No, no, no. See, this means shit to me.
Okay, so what do you want, Mr. Higgins? I'm prepared to offer you anything. Ships, weapons, technology, people. Well, I'm not talking about just for work. If you need to have some fun, I've got some female officers who would be willing to go with you. Then what would you like for compensation?
Control stock.
I can't do that. For one thing, I'm nowhere near authorized that highly to do that. I'm only a mere Commodore, carrying out my orders.
Well, seeing as you want this person so bad, I feel a negotiation acceptable under my term I just gave you.
Now, you are familiar with the Blacktron, the Nova Squad, even Federation Special Ops.
Yeah.
All of these groups have been called in to bring this man to justice.
Well, let me get
Every
it.
man- Every man we sent in to get him, we've never heard from again.
And so why should I go?
Because we know you can handle it. You've handled missions of ours that the Blacktron couldn't have come near. You're an expert in your field, Vince, and that's very hard to find. You have years of Tankard training, Jedi training. You name it, you probably had it. But here's the unfortunate part. According to our intel reports on Bishop, we believe he's almost as skilled as you, possibly more. He's a very dangerous man, with or without armaments.
And what happens if I were to so-called join him on this?
The Federation would be doomed. If you and Bishop ever teamed up, no one could ever stop you.
Well, and I want to team up with him
That's good. That's a very good relief, because you had me worried there for a moment.
because it's not the same. I lost someone close to me. And I will not tolerate it again.
Who?
Fine. It was you who brought me to his death.
It was what?
It was you who brought him to his death.
I don't recall that incident. I've brought a few people to death, unfortunately. It happens.
Hold up. William Higgins.
He died in the line of duty. He was a captain on board a starship when a steel girder went straight through his skull. There was nothing anyone could have done about it. We've done our mourning for him. He's passed on.
Good morning, eh? You call that what you did for morning? Disgrace.
We gave him an honorable Federation.
Honorable. You don't know the first meaning of honorable. Good, serve your Federation at all.
Well,
You're a paper pusher to me.
look. This is a debate that I'm not willing to have at this time.
Good.
I'm hiring you to get Bishop. Will you accept the assignment or decline?
What happens if I decline?
You'll be arrested.
Is that so?
Hmm.
And what will happen when I get arrested?
You'll be tried in a Federation court with no jury. Imprisoned for
You know
life.
the prisons I escaped from?
Oh,
There's
you
no
have...
prison that you can compensate me in that I cannot get out of.
Are you familiar with the Dominion?
Yes.
The Hydronauts?
Yes.
We will be placing you in their custody. They are very interested in getting their hands on you for some reason. Now, they weren't able to disclose that information to me, but they assure me the Federation will be compensated for their efforts.
First of all, Admiral, if you dare try pulling anything on me, I will hunt you down, rip your balls off, and surely show you many, many, many ways of pain and hurt you. And then I'll kill you and your family and your family's family.
It sounds very painful, Mr. Higgins. Do we have an agreement?
Now, what's my reward again?
Your choice.
$100 billion in compensation from the last mission you compromised?
That's to start with. We're willing to give you anything else you require for the mission as well.
I'll let you know as soon as I come back.
Then I wish you Godspeed, Mr. Higgins.
Oh, for God's sake.
And do watch out. You'll never even know he was there until it's possibly too late. I'm trying to inform you that he is good. He's been able to waylay all of our security systems without effort whatsoever.
I've been able to waylay some security systems.
Some. We have gotten you at a couple. We haven't gotten Bishop once yet. Not once.
Alright. Where did he? Last.
Our last intel report was handed down by my lieutenant commander. This is the location on a planet that we believe he's hiding at this time.